Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the bell for notifications to be notified on the next video. And if you are new to this channel, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're returning, thank you so much for joining again and again and again. Guys, today I'm doing a video, just a quick video on how to start reading a book. That is a question I'm asked like most of the time, so I'm just here to like share. Someone would say, you take a book, open it and start reading. Easy as that, but it's not as easy as that. We know we have people who actually have bookshelves at home, and or who actually live closer to libraries and things like that, but they don't read books, or they've never actually had like interest on any book because maybe they don't know which books to pick up, to read. So Mina, I always suggest that you check what you're interested in first, check what you like, and then go towards those lines. So if you are someone who enjoys maybe watching thriller, who enjoys watching drama, go towards that direction, then you will be able to pick up a book and start reading it because it's more of your interest. And then another tip I would give out is, if you go buy your first book, let's say you are one of those people who are asking this question and you're going to actually purchase your own first book, I would suggest you go on the sales section, because the one thing you don't want to do is spend so much money on a book you're not gonna finish, or you're not gonna like, or you're not even gonna read because you don't like. So rather try and look on the sales side, and maybe you'll come back again. And also I would suggest you go to a place that has booksellers, where you can actually have a conversation with one of them and tell them what exactly are you looking for, or maybe they can also suggest. So there is always a list of books bookstores would suggest for beginners, like people who are starting to read. And then also, if you are someone who don't like fiction, then you can tell them what you like reading about, maybe people's lives. You like reading about the wars, the current affairs. There's always something for everyone. That's what I always say. Okay, now you have the book, so don't put so much pressure on yourself of, now I have to start and finish reading this book. It won't happen in one day, unless maybe you were a reader previously and now it's just you're getting your groove back. People are different. Some people will take maybe 2 days to finish that book, some a week, some a month, some 3 months. It's okay, because we're not the same as people. So yes, don't put so much pressure on yourself on finishing the book, because then somehow you're gonna get bored, because you've been reading this book and it's just not getting to the end, So just read and don't think about anything else. Read, and hopefully you'll be enjoying the story that you're reading, or the book that you're reading. And just read, and then it's up to you how you read or when you read. It's okay to also repeat a few chapters, or you start a book and maybe you leave it for 2 days and you're like, oh my goodness, I forgot, and then you go back again. It's okay. It's up to you how many times you can also do that, but as long as you are reading the book, that's the whole plan. Remember, make sure you read in a very comfortable environment. It's really up to you, but pick a place where you're gonna be comfortable. Don't be afraid to read any genre. If you are someone who likes thriller, but then you look at a YA book and you feel like this is gonna be easy for you, go for what you think is going to be easy for you for a start. Then you will pick it up from there. Then you pick up from there. Another tip I'll give you is, you can start with an audiobook. For some people who maybe drive a lot and they don't have time to read, you can listen to an audiobook. It does count as reading for me. some people, I don't know, but it is reading for me. So you can pick an audiobook and start listening to it, and at a normal speed, or if you can adjust, then you can, but just don't miss out on the story. Read the book version of your favorite movie. For instance, like me, like the first book I read as a child, it was Matilda, because I actually enjoyed the movie. I was so motivated by the movie to a point where I just wanted to be like Matilda. I wanted to read all the books in the library, you know. If you've watched the movie, you know you can do that. You can just read the book version of the movie you enjoyed, or a series, or anything that you enjoyed, and there is a book version of it. Go for it. It might actually be easier for you to get into reading. Also, if you don't enjoy that one book you are now reading, or you start reading with, it's okay to DNF a book. I don't know if that's actually the right thing to suggest to someone who's starting to read, but it's okay to stop reading. DNF means did not finish. It's okay to stop reading a book you're not enjoying, because that's when it will frustrate you more. Like continuing reading something you don't understand, or you have no idea what's happening, you know. Just stop and then try something else. We move. The last tip, guys, you can also start reading with a magazine. You know, you get those magazines with short stories inside. You can start reading that, or you can actually start reading short stories. You can find good short stories books. And that is it, guys. I hope this video will help someone who would like to start reading a book, or you can help them through what I told you. And please do share your opinions, or how you started reading a book, and which book did you read first, or you remember reading for the very first time when you started reading, you know. Yeah, please just share that information on the comment down below. I hope this really helped someone, and just pick up that book, start reading, and we'll see later. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the bell for notifications.